Hey, welcome to the journal for Wednesday, November 27th, 2019, writing books. Happy Thanksgiving. My name is Eric Leo. I'm a social psychologist, and this is my journal where I talk about myself and my philosophy. I stopped writing and doing anything really for a couple months, then I decided to write a book. The book is called 108, The Story of Discovering Earth's Consciousness. It'll be available next year at size 5 by 8 inches. It's about 64 pages. It's nonfiction and autobiographical. I present evidence for planetary consciousness and then tell my personal story and how I got to that conclusion. I also talk about how I think the atmosphere is alive, sustainability, eugenics, and the meaning of 108. I'm done with the manuscript and been letting friends and family read it so I can make it more cohesive and understandable with their feedback. I plan on sending it to the publisher at the latest January of 2020. I already have the presentation for 108 prepared. I'm working on the promotion and press kit. I scoured YouTube for book promoting and marketing techniques, tips, and advice. I'm formulating a promotion strategy. I feel like this is going to be big eventually. I am pushing philosophy by suggesting we study God and what it is, which solves a classic conflict between science and religion about God, namely that there is a God. I'm hoping to find a business manager, someone who will set up events, interviews, podcasts, etc. for a percentage of the profit. New author. About 5 years back, a gentleman found my YouTube channel about the MOGS program, Machine Organized Gang Stalking Program, and he paid for me to publish a book about it. Well, that lost momentum, and then I came to see gang stalking is wrong, so someone paid for me to publish a book, and I'm glad they did because I want to be an author now. This is just the start. I've already started writing my second book called Can and Will Do. Trust me, it's a lot better and thorough than the blog post I already have by a lot. I want to find a publisher for Can and Will Do. I then want to go to college and write a hardcore scientific and philosophical work about knowing and publish it either by the college that's interested or by a book publisher. By that point, I'll have momentum, be focused, and have related products of value. I figured I'd give myself a year to write the second book, take the GRE, and get recommendations together. I like this approach because I'll be a lot more focused and prepared. The ultimate goal is to be a professor. Instead of getting my writings out through blogging, I think my work will be more cogent and compelling in longer writings that come up with an impactful conclusion. I'm really inspired by Malcolm Gladwell. I wish I could afford to take his masterclass. I have a lot to say as a scientist and philosopher. I do like and have found blogging is incredibly helpful at developing ideas. I have always been considered extraordinarily smart, so I have dived back into studying philosophy and I feel lucid. I've been using some of the words and ideas from blog posts to write my books. I'm going to write much more about philosophy and science in the blog. I just wrote a post called The Result of Corporate Rule in America about gun control and abortion. Lyceum Records, I've been writing songs to Tantu Beats. I have about 14 songs, but only 9 I'm willing to publish on an album. I haven't recorded it yet. I need roughly $400 in equipment, Logic, and an interface that I can't afford. Unless I want to record an album on my phone, I have to buy Logic and learn how to record vocals. I'm used to running Pro Tools, but it's ungodly expensive. I'm hoping to eventually get it done. I'm thinking about approaching a label just as I'm thinking about getting a business manager. All the products, the 108 and Can and Will Do books and the album would complement each other. My main focus is my writings, scientific, and philosophy. I'm a better academic than I am a hip hop artist. Philosophies, I started growing kombucha again after half a decade. You can get natural energy and probiotics for cents on the dollar by drinking kombucha. Business is a lot of sophistication and work. I wouldn't want to go into any business I didn't love and wasn't passionate about. But I love tea and kombucha. I can have it on keto and it doesn't give me heartburn or the jitters like coffee does. I'm still hoping to go into the tea business and make philosophies happen one day, but I'm scared without help from someone who knows the business. I've had sales jobs before. It's really hard to sell. It's like fishing. You got to find somebody that wants your product. During the good season, I tried to sell shirts at a farmer's market. No one was really interested, and I don't have the money to pay for a spot. I have sold a few shirts to people who know me and want to buy one after seeing me wear one, though. I'll keep it going, but it'll be slow. This is a long-term play. When I have the money and notoriety to, I want to open a tea shop that sells philosophies in the form of a variety of products that usually start with a T. Media, News, music, shows, movies, and reading. I have been doing a lot of reading. I recently finished David and Goliath and the Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell. I have a whole list of books I am reading to write Can and Will Do. I saw The Lion King and Aladdin in theaters again and saw the ending. I love Old Dominion's one-man band. I have been keeping up with the shows Rhythm and Flow, South Park, The Simpsons, Family Guy, Shark Tank, The Prophet, and Back in the Game. Emma Watson, all the other sirens, Haley Steinfeld, Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez, and Jennifer Lawrence have really faded, but I still think of Emma Watson every day. She's a focal point of the 108 book. I'm trying to find a way to befriend her. I'm hoping the book eventually blows up, and I think it will. I solve the age-old conflict between science and religion by proposing what is physically God and how we can study her. Even if it's not popular, this book and I'll be remembered forever, even if it's in the footnotes. It'll also be known that Emma was part of my religious experience, and I claimed it was because I loved her. I think Emma Watson is my cosmic love, meaning the planet and sun think we should be together. Gaia encourages me a lot. That's great and all, but the hard part is getting Emma's attention, showing her why we belong together, and getting her to like me and respond. In my wisdom, love isn't loving unless it's expressed. I want to be able to say that at least I tried to love her. In a different context, the gods gave me a reason to love. I've been single and celibate for 6 years, so why not? I'd be shocked and the happiest gent in the world if she wrote back just to say I was repugnant. This is a timestamp. These are my top 12 favorite YouTubers and ASMR YouTubers. I watch ASMR almost every day at night to help me take my mind off of things and put me to sleep. My top 12 YouTubers are Mark Rober, David Dobrik, Casey Neistat, Roman Atwood, Dude Perfect, Philip DeFranco, Drama Alert, How Ridiculous, Rosa Pansino, Mac Lethal, Smarter Every Day, and D Almighty. My top 12 ASMR channels are ASMRtica, Jojo ASMR, Marno ASMR, ASMR Zeitgeist, ASMR Bakery, Dennis ASMR, Let's Find Out ASMR, Stacy ASMR, Maddie ASMR, Fabled Fawn ASMR, Allie ASMR, and Elena ASMR. In conclusion, check out the treatise and journal description list. If you think these VJs are ever going to come to an end, you're wrong. I will always be doing a VJ. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of my family. You're awesome. I love you very much. And until next time, you take care, all right? Bye.